Hey guys, this is Mrs. Harbin. Welcome to another school year. And if you are watching this video, you are taking one or more of my classes and need to know how to set up your binder. So let's just jump right into how to set up your binder for both math and science classes for this school year. You're going to need three things. First, a 3-ring binder. Second, some binder dividers. I'd recommend you only need 4, but you can save that 5th one for a section of your choosing. And then you'll need the little tabs that come with the binder so that you can label them. If you've lost your tabs, you can also use a permanent marker. Step 1 of what we're going to do, first you need to write your name and subject on the binder. You can either do that in the binder insert that comes with your binder, if you have a clear plastic sleeve or something like that, or you can write on the actual binder itself. Decorate it as you see fit. I have no preferences for how you choose to decorate your binder. After you have your name and subject labeled, the next thing that you're going to do, step 2, is label your dividers with the following subsections. If you are in one of my science classes, you have 4 sections: science literacy, notes and work, labs, tests and quizzes. And if you're in math, you also have 4 sections, but these are labeled as handouts, notes, CYUs, tests, and quizzes. So take a second, pause the video right here, and label 4 of your dividers with these things. If you need to abbreviate so that it fits in the little tab, go right ahead. As long as you know what your abbreviations stand for, that's fine with me. After you have your dividers labeled, you're then going to put your dividers into the binder in the order that they were listed. So science literacy is first, notes and work is second, labs third, tests and quizzes are fourth in the science section. And in the math binder, you have handouts first, notes second, CYUs third, tests and quizzes fourth. Now you don't need to do both of these in one binder. If you're only taking science with me, do the science binder. And if you're only taking math with me, do the math binder. If you have me for both classes, you will need to create 2 separate binders, one for science and one for math. After you have your dividers in the binder, the next thing that we're going to do is put some loose leaf paper in the back of your binder. That way you have it when you need it. Now that you have your binder labeled and set up, there's a couple of things you need to be mindful of. First, the binders have 3 rings. All of the papers that I give you will have 3 holes. This is for a reason. 3-hole punch papers do need to go into the rings. And whenever I give a paper back to you, I will tell you what section it needs to go into in your binder. The second thing you need to be mindful of is this. Do not use the binder pockets except for things that are too small or too big for binder rings. For example, you might have an index card or a science poster or construction paper that just won't fit in those rings, and you can use your pocket for that. Again, any paper that I give back to you is going to be hole punched, or that I give to you initially, and so it will fit in the rings, and I will tell you what section it goes into. Let's not get in the habit of sticking things in those pockets because papers do fall out of those pockets. The third thing that you need to be mindful of is this. I will conduct regular binder checks during each quarter as part of your preparation grade. I do have a binder check rubric that I'll be sharing with you so you know exactly what's expected of you. But a good rule of thumb is make sure your binder looks like the second picture on this slide, not like the one on the top. Your paper should be neat and organized and in the appropriate sections, not overstuffed and falling out. So take some time to go back and watch this video, pause at the sections that you need to pause at, and make sure that your binder is labeled and ready for class.